Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I have my top whatever action films. These are just some of my favourites that I watch, quite regularly if I want to watch pure action. Some are Blu-ray, some are DVDs that I've not got on Blu-ray. One of these in here which I'll mention, I'm getting the Steelbook from Zavi. So let's get started. Now there is some in here that I just class as one film or just the whole series. And the first, my favourite ones is Taken and Taken 2. Fantastic films, Taken 1 put a high standard for Taken 2, and it was fantastic. Taken 2, it didn't disappoint. I just loved these films. It showed how smart he was in this one. Even his daughter was really smart, describing these, kidnappers in the first one, and then actually rescuing her own dad in the second one. Fantastic films, they look great on Blu-ray. The director actually filmed these himself and he directed them, so that just shows, how good, they are, and how much of a good director he is, if he can also pull that off. Just great films. These are all the harder cuts, just great, love them. Definitely check these out if you haven't. The next one's the DVD, and the prices for this series is quite expensive on Blu-ray, and it's Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of Black Pearl, by far the best Pirates movie of the Caribbean. Best one of them out of the bunch. On Stranger Tides, it didn't disappoint me, but I haven't really watched it since I got it. But yeah, definitely a great one. The scene where they attack, the fort place at the very start was fantastic. Johnny Depp I'm not a big fan of now. I don't like him anymore, but in these films he's fantastic. I hope there is a new Pirates of the Caribbean coming out, and hopefully it is him, as good as he was before. His worst performance by far was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I hated him in that one. But yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, fantastic film. Next, I'm going to say this as a whole series. Lethal Weapon 1, 2, 3 and 4. I only just got this about a month ago, and I have watched them all for the first time, and I fell in love with these films. I've watched every single special feature except the trailers. Just fantastic. I spent about 6 hours one day just watching special features. Fantastic, I loved them. Mel Gibson was he was amazing in these films, probably better than he did in Braveheart, which is one of my favourite of his films. I'm not sure if he's as good as this or as We Were Soldiers, but I think he kind of beats it in this one. Just amazing films, definitely worth checking out. This whole box set is like 12 quid on Amazon for 4 films, which is really good. Yeah, PQ on these ones were great as well, so that's Lethal Weapon. Next one is Die Hard 2. I've only seen Die Hard 1 and 2, so it might change after this, but I love this film. Much more action in this one. The stakes were higher, because the whole airport was pretty much taken over. There's 150 passengers kidnapped, because they were pretty much trapped on a plane. Just fantastic. PQ on this was great. Just a whole lot of action more. The first one was kind of long for me. I think it kind of dragged on. If they had more action in it, maybe. But this by far is the best one. Die Hard 2. Next one, again, this is the one I'm going to get in Steelbook, and it's 300. I love this film, don't care what you say. People say, the CGI is a bit too much. I kind of agree with that, but some of the battle scenes in this was just great. The arrows going to knock out the sun and stuff, just fantastic. Really good one. They seem to like chopping off heads in this one. I think everyone saw this. Gerald Butler, fantastic. Just definitely watch this. I think everyone saw this anyway. I keep meaning to get the Blu-ray, but I keep seeing the standard Amory case one for like 6 quid, and then the Steelbook comes down a week later to 10, so I'm kind of waiting to see when that comes back down. I think they still are 10, so I may pick it up. But 300 is a fantastic film, great one. Next one is a Blu-ray Steelbook, which is actually quite worth a lot. I paid 10 and it's up to like 50 quid now. And that's Predator. This is the Play.com exclusive Steelbook. Arnold Schwarzenegger, what do I have to say? He's just a badass in this one. I think everyone saw this or into the movies. Just great film. People said, the PQ looks wax on this one with all the DNR, but I didn't think it was that bad. Then again, it was one of my first Blu-rays, so I was kind of, you know, unexperienced with other picture qualities on films. But definitely worth checking this one out. Probably one of the best Steelbooks you can get from the exclusives on there. Just fantastic. Some of the comic exclusives are actually getting re-released in shops, but I've never seen this one, so I'm sticking on to it. Next one, a lot of you are going to disagree with this one, but it's Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. My favourite out of the whole Mummy series. Just a whole lot more action in this one. You know, I just thought Jet Li did a great job in this one. Some of the battle scenes at the end was amazing. And Jonathan, I love him to bits in these films, just great. He stole the show in this one, you know, definitely. Just a great one, looks great on Blu-ray as well. This is from the trilogy set, that's why I've not got the rest of them with it. But yeah, definitely worth checking that one out. Another Schwarzenegger one, and that's Terminator 2. You have to go and see this if you haven't seen it already. You know, I'm getting Terminator soon. But I also wanted to get the Steelbook, but I never got a chance to pre-order it, and then it was sold out. And yeah, fantastic film. PQ in this was great. You know, I don't think anyone hasn't seen this one. Just a fantastic film. You know, Schwarzenegger's probably best film. Again, that might, you know, make people, you know, a bit why. But yeah, Skynet edition of this one, so you get like a bunch of special features. Great release as well. Definitely worth picking up. And that's my action films that I love. I'm going to do like a whole series of this. I'm going to do my top favourite westerns, war films, superhero films, you know, box sets maybe, I'm not sure. But definitely leave a comment, leave a like or subscribe, you know, a video response maybe. Even some recommendations if I haven't got them in there, or, you know, my Blu-ray collection. And yeah guys, hope you stay awesome, and yeah, see you later. Bye.